To answer your question, yes, that's why I take social media breaks.
To be honest, I was kind of nervous, and
I would love to guest star on Gossip Girl. It would definitely probably have to be like a nice girl role, one of Jenny's friends or something, I think.
this stage was actually the first time that I was authentically 100% honest.
I guess I just had to get used to this whole idea that
Very mad and being so joyful about the choices.
We need to talk about Selena Gomez because she just went live recently and wow, she finally addressed some stuff that's been floating around online for ages. People have been talking nonstop about her voice, her teeth, and little details like that, and she actually decided to speak up about it. Fans have been defending her for years, never thinking she'd personally jump in to clear things up, but she did. Selena opened up about why she's been holding back from going live so much lately, and her reasons totally make sense. She's been through a lot, especially with her health, and for years she's been brave enough to be real about it. But now it seems like all that honesty has been used against her, and she's had enough. It's clear she's trying to protect her peace and keep certain things off social media for her own well-being. Selena Gomez has been battling lupus, an autoimmune disease, for over 10 years now, and she's never been shy about what that journey's been like. From going through chemotherapy to even needing a kidney transplant, she's been open about how all of it has taken a toll on her body and mind. Lupus is no small thing. It's when your immune system basically turns against you, attacking your own organs and tissues, leading to serious inflammation, pain, and exhaustion. There's still no cure, but there are treatments that help manage the symptoms and keep things under control. Selena first found out she had lupus back in 2013, and 2 years later, she decided to share that news with the world. Ever since, whenever people try to criticize her for her looks or energy, her loyal fans always step in, reminding everyone she's fighting a serious illness, show some respect. Every time Selena does something, people start blaming it on her lupus, like everything. But lately, even some fans have grown tired of hearing that excuse thrown around. And honestly, all that noise seems to be getting to Selena now. Recently, she was asked about her voice because a lot of people online have been saying she doesn't sound the same as before. They're asking, why does she talk so differently now? And it's been turning into a whole online debate. Clips from her older interviews and red carpet moments have been stitched together, almost like what folks did with Ariana Grande, to compare how much she's changed. Some people are even questioning if it's her real voice, writing comments like, "I literally cannot believe this voice is real," and "her voice is crazy."
Okay, what is up with Selena Gomez's voice? I have held my tongue as long as I physically can on this topic. But anytime a video comes like on my For You page of her, and I'm just like, girl, are you all right? Seriously, are you okay? Because what's going on? And I was a huge Wizards of Waverly Place fan. Like, don't play with my girl.
No one in my personal life would give a fuck about this, so I talk to you. Whenever I hear people talk about Selena Gomez and her new voice, I always think about the Heart Wants What It Wants music video in the beginning audio clip when she's like, when I was on stage and I saw him and I know his heart, I know what he wouldn't do to hurt me. That is her real voice. Like, that voice sounds exactly the same as the voice that we hear today. I'm not playing with you. Everyone always tries to be like, her voice is so annoying. She's not like, my theory is that how she sounded in all the interviews and Wizards of Waverly Place days, that was fake. That was fake. Like, I think that was her fake voice. I think she was putting, like, being more bubbly for the camera, whatever. Bitch, she's grown. She's tired of that shit. This is her real voice.
But others are clapping back, saying that kind of talk is just plain cruel. The way people pick apart her every word and sound, it's wild, and honestly kind of heartbreaking. The comments flying around about Selena's voice have been downright disrespectful. No filter, no empathy, just harsh. But thankfully, plenty of people are jumping to her defense, reminding everyone that her voice changes could be linked to her lupus. When Selena went live recently, someone straight up asked her about it, and for a second, it looked like she wanted to explain that her health might be the reason, but she stopped herself. That tiny pause said everything.
Yeah, I've gotten this question a few times. The voice thing. So, sometimes when I'm on... Never mind. There's no excuse. I don't really care. I think my point is that sometimes things happen. I get weird. My throat kind of swells on the inside sometimes. That's all. Well, that's good. I'm glad y'all are being real with me on the live. I appreciate it, though, for real.
Fans noticed it too, and many think she held back because she already knows how people react whenever her supporters bring up her lupus. Some folks online have been getting irritated, saying they're tired of hearing, oh, X, Y, and Z is just a side effect of her illness. Selena's clearly seen those comments, and it seems that's exactly why she chose not to open up this time. It's honestly heartbreaking that she feels like she can't even speak her truth without people twisting it or rolling their eyes.
To my earlier video, I wish I could do more lives and do more things, but I definitely don't feel comfortable anymore. I think it's very weird. Not weird, but I just mean like, I don't know, like I'm not quite sure what people want out of me. All I can say is that I don't really care. But yes.
It's almost like Selena feels that if she tells the real reason behind her voice changes, people will just call her annoying, and that's honestly so unfair. But that wasn't the only thing she opened up about during her live. She also talked about how she actually likes going live, but admitted that it's just not the healthiest space for her right now. She even said she doesn't really know what people expect from her anymore, which sounds so draining. And let's be real, it probably all comes down to the nonstop hate and backlash she gets every time she goes live. It's not just her fans tuning in, there are always people who join just to drop rude comments. When you're on live, you can see every single message in real time. And for someone like Selena, who's just trying to be herself, that can seriously mess with your head. Still, despite some of the nasty remarks she got that day, Selena stayed calm and said she appreciated the honesty. That shows how strong she is. Maybe she just wanted to use that live as a moment to clear things up, to finally answer all the random stuff people keep asking, from her voice to her looks. She even spoke about her teeth, proving she's not afraid to face the comments head-on, even when people are being harsh.
Yes. Not a big secret. I have caps on my teeth. Sorry. Oh, I had to get Botox. So. Hate away all you want. Okay, maybe I should get off. Sorry, I just miss you guys. Really wish I could communicate with you guys and hang out, but it's just too slippery.
People can't seem to stop talking about Selena's teeth. They're always saying she's got veneers, comparing her smile to other celebs, and making endless comments about it. It's wild. But this time, Selena decided to shut it down herself. She straight up addressed it on her live, making it clear she knows exactly what's being said about her teeth, and she's not afraid to talk about it. Funny enough, she's not the only one who's been through this. Miley Cyrus has also been dragged into the same kind of chatter, especially after people started saying they were sad she got her teeth done.
Miley Cyrus has gone and done it again and had her teeth done, but this is not the first time we've seen a teeth transformation. Those of you will remember that when she was younger, she had a gummy smile and smaller teeth, something that I think looks great, but she wanted changed. So she went on to have a set of veneers done. I think she actually had whitening done before the veneers. Then she had veneers, but there was a lot of speculation about whether these veneers suited her. She definitely had a smile that was more prominent. I would say that some would have argued that the teeth were slightly too big for her smile and mouth. And now with her more recent look, we can see that the teeth are much smaller, they are slimmer. So what might have happened is the dentist might have prepared the underlying teeth a little bit more or provided ultra thin veneers. And as we can see from the side, they're a lot flatter. They suit her face a little bit better, so you don't have the illusion that it's difficult for her to shut her mouth. Teeth have a massive impact on your overall look.
Fans even pointed out during her recent appearance on Jimmy Kimmel that Miley might have adjusted her veneers. People think she actually trimmed them down after all the comments. So yeah, Selena's not alone when it comes to people obsessing over celeb smiles. But even after having to address so many random things during her live, from her voice to her teeth, Selena still kept her cool. She seemed genuinely happy to answer fans' questions and just wanted to finally clear the air once and for all.
Hope I addressed everything people, like, or wanted to know about, I guess. So, just know that I appreciate you guys. I miss being on tour, and I miss doing all that stuff because I literally only want to be able to talk and chill with you guys because it makes me really happy. And
you could totally tell Selena missed having that real connection with her fans. It was written all over her face. During the live, she didn't seem too bothered by the questions people were throwing at her. In fact, she handled everything with calm energy, like she was genuinely happy to talk directly to everyone again. But even though she clearly loves those fan interactions, she also seemed to know that going live too often just isn't the best move for her right now. The pressure, the non-stop opinions, it's a lot to handle. So while she might not do lives all the time, this one felt special, like her way of answering the rumors straight from the source. I really want to know what you think about all this. People asking Selena such personal questions and the reactions that followed. Do you think she handled it the right way, or should she just ignore all the noise and focus on herself? It's crazy how much people dissect every little thing she says or does, so I'm super curious to hear your take on it. Drop your thoughts down in the comments. I'll be reading them all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Love you all so much, and I'll catch you in the next video.